Well, welcome all to another Mystery Monday. We hope you had a fabulous weekend and we'll have a glorious week. Right, Kim?
Yes, very much so.
Very much so. So, we're back behind the Bourbon Mansion, and I swear this Bourbon Mansion gets bigger every time I look at it. It does.
He might be already
Maybe it's
drinking.
all the animals and waterfalls and everything that are. We have a waterfall in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but it was in disrepair for a little while. We have it going again, and the birds seem to love it more than anything.
Yes, very much so.
So, anyways, it's Mystery Monday, and I have no idea what my wife is trying to stump me with. As you probably know, I'm not doing too well on the score front. I am down 2 or 3 points at this point. We won't talk about it. It's a sensitive subject. So
It is nice and cool out here
it
though
is
tonight.
nice. Last time we were like, oh
It
my
was
God, it's hot.
awful. It was awful. And yet today it's a little cool. I bet by the time the sun actually goes down, you might need a sweater out here.
Yeah, it's very nice. And the water and the birds and no landscapers
No
today.
landscapers. It's
There,
quiet.
there's always somebody running a chainsaw or something over there, like, oh, great. Yeah,
Mosquito.
our mosquito trap's not working. So let's get right to it.
Sure.
Our current rules are that I get 2 questions and 1 guess. We're going to keep going with that for until we figure out something else. So tonight, and I really messed up last time by asking her what the proof was, and it was like 1 point over, and she really got me on that one. I wish she would have laughed or something, because then that would have given it away. Yeah, she's got a good poker face. All right, first question.
I might enjoy mine.
Is this a bourbon that you have drank before? Not me bringing something down after I've done a first pour series, but you've drank before on your own
Choice.
choice.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Ah, that narrows it a lot.
But remember too, each of the ones I bring out here, I make the choice on.
Yeah, she does. Okay. Second question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a finished bourbon? Like, it usually says it will be like in
No,
double oaked, finished in.
not that I'm aware of.
All right, so I've exhausted the 2 questions that got me nowhere. All right, well, I'm just going to have to deduct it on my own. So let's
Deduce away.
deduce away. She says that, and she knows. She's like, yeah, you're never going to get this. I'll tell you, I know what it is, but I'd be lying. Oh, it's a nice aroma. Hmm. Well, the aroma doesn't give it away, so cheers. Let's see if I can taste it away.
What could it be? What could it be?
So far, no idea.
Can't get my pillow quite right today.
Hmm. A little bit spicy. Something that you've enjoyed before. It's quite good.
It is quite good.
I have a guess.
Okay, what's your guess?
My guess is John J. Bowman.
John J. Bowman. Do you think it's that good?
It's good, yes.
You think it's really that good?
I do.
Okay, that's interesting. Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Now I'm doubting. No, it's not that good. I back up the truck. Beep, beep, beep. It's good. It's probably not the Bowman, but
It's
I've
not the
made my
Bowman.
guess.
It's not the Bowman.
I've made my guess.
It's not the Bowman.
It's good. What is it?
It's good. It's my favorite.
Oh.
Buffalo Trace.
Now, those that are in the know that the mash bills are either the same or very similar between the Bowman and Buffalo Trace. So,
And this is the regular Buffalo Trace.
not the single barrel. I think I would have guessed the single barrel because the single barrel's got so much more flavor.
Mm.
It's just like double the flavor of the regular Buffalo, but
I was in the mood for something kind of mild.
it's good. I think I said on the video just the other day when we had the comparison between the Buffalo Trace and the single barrel that I forget how good the Buffalo Trace is just because I drink so many other bourbons and I ignore it. But Buffalo Trace is the reason that I got into bourbon. It really is.
Me
That's
too.
not it's not a story I tell. It's true. In fact, for months and months, this was the only was the only bourbon I drink.
Mm-hmm. It,
It's good.
of course, I had tasted bourbon as a young adult. We won't say how young.
Someone might be arrested. That's why.
Well, there was a lot of bourbon around
Your house?
my house, and
I knew her dad. That's
parties and other things. And the bourbon at that time, I didn't care for at all. In fact, I just thought it was horrible. So when I tasted this, it was just so much better. It wasn't that horrible, strong, just alcohol taste that I remembered bourbon being. And this was very tasty, but not super strong.
I remember what your dad and your grandfather drank, and they drank Old Crow. And trust me, yeah, it was a world of difference.
I saw that at the store the other day when we were there.
Was it like $10?
It was under $11 for
Yeah,
a regular bottle.
you can do better for $11.
Oh goodness.
Anyways, so well, I probably know what your toddy is. This is the
You do.
toddy you've
This is
you
my
fixed for
signature
years.
toddy.
So this is Kim's favorite
Yes.
Buffalo Trace toddy. Tell us about
Yes.
it.
It's a shot of Buffalo Trace. It is ginger ale, and then however much grenadine you want, depending on how sweet it is. Usually, I do something like half of an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce to get it the lovely color and just that little bit of sweetness that I enjoy.
She likes it sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that was an excellent choice. I was at least closer than some of my other guesses. You got to give me that.
You
At
are.
least
You got
I'm
the right
in.
distillery, right?
Well, that's the trick. Some people believe that John J. Bowman is sourced from Buffalo Trace. Other people say it's their own mash right now. I'll let you comment in there. I've heard both these stories. I don't know which one is true, but I can tell you that the John J. Bowman and Buffalo Trace are not distant cousins. They're a lot closer than that. They're kissing
Siblings.
cousins,
Siblings.
siblings. Well, I guess they could be that too, but siblings kissing, that's just gross.
You're going way off on a different tangent here.
Well, drink more of this, and I'll go way off, man. I'll get naked out here.
That's the second time you've threatened that.
Yeah, I don't want to be banned from YouTube. That would be quick too. Out.
Oh,
So
Oh, goodness.
that was great. Great pick, Kim. You once again, it's like 4-1, I think, is the score. So,
Mm,
and it's
yeah.
probably not going to get any better from here forward. It just, I enjoy guessing. I've got way too many bourbons to ever get it right. I mean, once in a while, she's going to land on something that I just had, and that's how I'll get her.
Yes. Or circle back again on something.
Yeah, that's how I'll get her. But we really appreciate you joining us tonight behind the Bourbon Mansion, and come back next Monday for
That just
another installment of Mystery Monday.
that just cracks me up. Bourbon Mansion.
Better than Bourbon Trailer.
Get true.
Cheers.
Cheers.